and we are in my space. Music thing is great. It's huge. It's part of my life. I started playing music when I was 7. Got into guitar playing. Got into singing when I was around 10, 11. I turned on to Led Zeppelin when I was like 10 years old. Got into The Who and the British Invasion and loved it all. Played music, sang it most of my life through grammar school, high school, college, and then on professionally. I really love the Buddha. It's actually, I guess, some Asian kind of artifact, some god, but it was up here when we started jamming, so we always kept it kind of close. Yay! Nice. Welcome back! Raised in an Italian family, a tight Italian family, I was a foodie. I was always in the kitchen, Ma's it done yet, Ma's it done yet, Ma's it done yet? Is it done yet? So I'm in the kitchen, and then all of a sudden here I am, 7, 10, 12 years old, and I kind of know how things are put together. And by the way, you always mix with your hands. You say, oh, no one touches food here. But trust me, all people in kitchens touch food. And then the vegetables have so much love because they have years of my hands. So the music and the food thing were always paramount. They were forefront in any one of our hangs. And now in my new digs, you know, being the Viridian guy that I am, I will host many Viridian parties in my backyard. And the music will be a huge part of it, and the food will be a huge part of it. And I want to incorporate my music and food flair into my business. So when people come around it, they have no choice but to fall in love with it. We're not going to save the world, but we're going to impact the planet. One person, one meter, one associate, one meeting, you know, one thing at a time. It's going to have this collective impact. I was in outside sales for years, but I didn't have a good experience working for somebody because it's just, I always felt like I was behind the 8 ball. I had no control. I was never going to get ahead if I just continued to trade my time for money. And so it kind of like I worked reluctantly for somebody else. I was actually in downtown Jersey City. I was in the courthouse, and I was on the 4th floor, and peripherally I can see the first big flash of ball of flame from the first plane, and then everybody in the room got up and we walked over to the windows. There was huge windows, and we saw the second plane hit. We saw it bank actually, and could see the reflection of the sun on the silver wings. And man, it was just terrifying and heartbreaking and just life-changing. So the next day I was like, I'm quitting my job. Leave a decent paying job. I was making pretty good money, but wasn't happy, so I quit my job. Viridian was attractive from the get-go. There's nothing unattractive about the Viridian model or the company. I love it all, but most importantly, it's impacting people to be better people. Get out of your own way and try to help somebody today. I consider myself one of the stupidest people in Viridian. And I mean that in a good way, one of the dopiest people. I always want to laugh. I'm definitely someone who brings a ton of passion and conviction to this business. So if someone wants to learn something about this business and they talk to me about it, they know I believe it's the greatest thing, hands down. I'm into it like this is my family. This is my life now. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to protect it. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna work hard at it. I'm gonna build it. I mean, the big picture is, this is real. The big picture is there's huge money to be made. And it's a monster market. So let's go out there and just get 1%. If we go out and get 1% of a $500 billion energy market, it's a $5 billion company. There will be multi-millionaires in this company. What are we doing? We're telling people that they have a right to choose a better product for free and make a difference. This is to Generation V, us making a profound impact, positive on the environment, on people's lives, making lots of money, and drinking expensive wine for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Amen.
Food, fun, family, friends, Viridian. It's all good. I am Johnny Lowe, and I am Generation V all the way.